Now, normally around this time, we'd be getting ready to do a gameplay of Super Mario Brothers for the NES, but since those gameplays keep getting flagged, we're just going to move right on to Jeopardy for the NES. Let's see how we do. I'm up for a challenge. Let's do hard difficulty. As we take on Sandy, and we take on Drew. Alright. Applesauce 100. An apple is the traditional bribe used by small children to get on their good side. Who's the teacher? Applesauce 200. Apples and people are sometimes rotten to this. What is the core? Applesauce 300. Traditional fall beverage, it can be either hard or soft. What is apple cider? Applesauce 400. The singing group which owned and recorded on the Apple label, who are the Beatles? Applesauce 500. John Chapman, American pioneer, is better known by this name. What is Johnny Appleseed? Ran the category. Okay, I will take Fairy Tales for 100. He climbed a beanstalk and stole a giant's money bag, harp, and magic red hen. Who is Jack? Fairy Tales for 200. Of the 7 dwarfs, the one most likely to have a chronic cold. Who is Sneezy? Fairy Tales 300. A woodcutter abandoned these children in the woods. Who are Hansel and Gretel? Fairy Tales 400. He wrote Thumbelina and the Little Mermaid. Who is Hans Christian Andersen? Fairy Tales 500. The Graves added a happy ending to Perrault's tale, La Petite Chaperon Rouge, better known as this. What is Little Red Riding Hood? Ran that category. Mammals for 1. The cottontail is one variety of this mammalian species. What's a rabbit? Mammals 200. Of horse, pig, and deer, the one with odd-toed hooves. What's deer? Foop. Looking for the horse. Mammals 300. This mammal has the longest lifespan. What is the elephant? Or no. What is man? There we go. Mammals for 400. Canine culture hero and trickster of Western American legend. What's a coyote? And, mammals for 500. It's the fastest mammal in the water. Incorrect. What's the dolphin? Movie Who's Who for 100. This actress made a splash in The Mermaid's Tale. Who is Daryl Hannah? Movie Who's Who for 200. I'll make it a true daily double. A comic writer-director used the name of a fruit for one of his films. I'm gonna say who is Woody Allen. Yep, that's right. Movie Who's Who 300. Oscar-nominated actress in Kramer vs. Kramer who also starred in a film depicting a nuclear holocaust. Who is Meryl Streep? Movie Who's Who 400. Director who first gained notice with TV movies starring Dennis Weaver and a menacing truck. Who is Steven Spielberg? Movie Who's Who 500. His efforts didn't win this director the right stuff at the 1984 Academy Awards. Oh, hi, Jay. Woo.
Don't mind me, what I'm doing right now is
You're doing what? What is it you're doing, Jay?
Now.
What?
What I'm doing right now is I'm putting some of the CDs that my family and I have gathered up throughout the years, putting those on my iTunes.
Oh, nice. This major college bowl game is contested in Miami every January 1st. What is the Orange Bowl?
Orange Bowl, yes.
Yep. And we're currently doing my 2017 Thanksgiving Day special. We're continuing with that. The Sunshine State for 200.
The answer is...
Florida was discovered, named, and claimed for Spain by this seeker after youth. Who is Juan Ponce de Leon?
That's who I was thinking.
Yep, because he did find the Fountain of Youth.
Yes.
It's Ponce de Leon, correct. Sunshine State 300.
The answer is...
This boggy area covers 1.4 million acres with its highest point only 10 feet above sea level. What are the Everglades? That's right. The Sunshine State for 400. The city of Miami Beach is located in this county, made famous by Anita Bryant's crusade. And that county is Dade County. Sunshine State for 500.
Answer.
This nation received possession of Florida in 1763 in exchange for Havana, Cuba. And it's England. England. That just leaves the valleys category. 100. The Napa, Sonoma, and Mendocino valleys are famous for this. What is wine? Oops, not wind. Wine. There we go. 200. What a valley girl might gag on. She might gag on a spoon. 300.
Obviously.
Current stars of Dynasty and The Fall Guy co-starred with Barbara Stanwyck in this 60s Western. Oh, it is The Big Valley. Never heard of that one. Oh well. 400. This megaphone-toting crooner of the 20s made comeback in How to Succeed in Business without really trying. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Sandy. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Do you have any idea?
I'll try something here. I'm going to take a guess and say, who is Rudy Valley? That is correct. Now the last clue.
Which version of Jeopardy are we playing, by
The original NES version.
I figured.
Yep. It was the main camp of the Continental Army from December 1777 to June 1778. What is Valley Forge? So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 11,200. Drew has 400. Sandy has minus 1,200, so she'll go first.
Double Jeopardy.
Yes. Higher education, 200. Name of degree abbreviated by letters PhD. What is Doctor of Philosophy? Now, I don't have a PhD at the moment, but I do have a bachelor's and I have an associate's.
I do have a bachelor's.
Yes. Higher education for 400.
Answer.
SAT is the abbreviation for this college entrance exam. What is Scholastic Aptitude Test?
Right.
Let's take higher education for 600.
The answer is.
It is the fee paid for instruction at a college. What is tuition?
Obviously.
Of course. Higher education, 800. Oh, daily double. Well, let's bet it all. 1944 law granting funds to veterans for schooling. What is the GI Bill?
GI Bill.
Putting me at nearly $25,000. Higher education, 1,000. Once president of Princeton University, he later became president of the United States.
Oh.
Herbert Hoover? Woodrow Wilson. No, thank God. It was Woodrow Wilson. Foreign phrases, 200.
Okay.
Hawaiian phrase meaning hello, goodbye, or welcome. What is aloha?
Aloha.
I should know because I have a coworker who is from Hawaii. Or lived there for many years. Foreign phrases, 400. Baked with a cheese or crumb topping. What is au gratin? So yep, Jay has a day off from work today. I have a day off too. We're going to take foreign phrases for 600.
The answer is.
Italian for dining in the open air. Al fresco. Looking for al fresco.
Alright.
Unreal Estate, 200. Alice met the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit there. What is, Wonderland?
Obviously.
All those years of watching Alice in Wonderland paid off.
On VHS.
Of course. Let's take Unreal Estate for 400.
Alright.
This TV series was centered around Stalag 13. What is Hogan's Heroes?
Brother.
Now, Jay, you still have your, oh, there's Leaf!
Hello.
Hi, Leaf. How you doing?
I'm still not sure I recovered from last night.
Last night?
You didn't watch the VOD, did you?
Unfortunately I didn't. What happened?
I continued in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Uh-huh.
Needless to say, one of the waifus is gone.
Oh.
One of them is.
Yes, and oh my god, I knew about how the system is where, like, when somebody dies, their character file gets deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to back up all of them.
Oh.
To be honest, I don't think it would have changed anything.
Leaf, what a
I don't
shame.
think it would have. For those of you who are watching, if you play Doki Doki Literature Club, this is a huge spoiler, but, in one particular scene, Sayori hung herself.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It shocked me so bad I even cried on stream.
Oh.
Did you?
You got tissues nearby or no?
No, I had no tissues.
I figured.
And the thing is, I was like dramatically acting out my lines, but it felt real.
Wow.
Like you probably react the same way if you saw one of your best friends realize that they hung herself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know if something like that happened to you guys, I'd be devastated.
Oh, you're telling me.
And I did some like real talk during the stream that same night too. So
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna wager 11,000.
Alright.
In Genesis, the Lord rained brimstone and fire upon Sodom and this other sinful city.
Oh, which one was it?
Was it Lot?
it's Gomorrah.
Oh, Gomorrah. Oh.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Gomorrah. Oh, well, it's okay. I still have a big lead. I still have 18 grand, so I'm still okay. Abraham's wife was 90 years old when she had her first child, Isaac. Oh, who was his wife? Was it
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah, that's who I thought.
Oh.
So, Leaf, the stream of you cried on stream and it's actually... And it's live? And it's on there?
It's on there.
Wow. In the 23rd Psalm, thou anointest my head with this.
I hit my face, so...
Right.
It's oil.
Oil, yeah, that's right. Well, Drew got it, but it's okay. Well, I'm thinking about checking that out once we go off the air.
Well, I'm uploading the video of it to my YouTube right now. It'll still take a while, but it's on Twitch if you want to check it out.
Sure. Sure, I'll check it out after the game. We have 2 categories left, panhandles and misters. Let's take misters for 200.
Yes, there is.
His has bad attitude on the A team. I'm putting the point full. Who is Mr. T?
Mr. T.
And pick me the fool who stops here.
Yes, Mr's 400. Wilbur's talking horse. Who is Mr. Ed? Hello.
Of course.
I'm Mr. Ed.
Of course.
And nobody can talk to a horse, of course.
And of course, Wilbur, played by the late, great Alan Young. Nearsighted cartoon character with voice of Jim Backus. Who is Mr. Magoo? Which, of course, is also a Disney film starring Leslie Nielsen, which I heard that movie's very bad.
There's even a disclaimer saying no. There's even a disclaimer about this isn't. It's like there's even a disclaimer. I think it's towards the beginning of the movie about.
R.L. Stevenson's character, demonic side of Doctor's personality. Who's Mr. Hyde?
Yep.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, yeah. Mr's 1,000. Henry Fonda played this World War II character on Broadway and film. Mr. Chips? No, Mr. Roberts. Not Mr. Chips, Mr. Roberts. So Sandy has some cash once again. That just leaves the panhandles, 200. A breakfast food, or as a verb, to flatten down. What is pancake? I love pancakes.
No.
Whenever I eat pancakes at IHOP, I always put strawberry syrup on mine.
There you go.
In the home, a room or area adjacent to a kitchen. What's a pantry?
They're all pans.
Yeah, pan is in quotations. 600. A complete and unobstructed view, a scenic landscape. Oh, is it not panhandle. Panorama?
I was thinking.
I'll say what's a panorama.
I think it is panorama.
Yeah. That's correct!
Panorama.
800. Gland behind stomach which assists in the digestive process. What is the pancreas?
So it's a pan.
Now the last clue. Here we go. Mythical container which, when opened, released all miseries to the world. What is Pandora's box? Pandora's box, yes. That'll put me at 24,000.
Played by J.M. Barry, who is Peter Pan.
So I have 24,800. Drew 2,200. Sandy 400. So everybody will be around for Final Jeopardy.
Category is.
The category is. It's weights and measures. You know what? Let's bet it all. I'm feeling good about this. I am feeling good.
Let's see what we get. System first adopted by France in 1799 and now used by most countries. I'm glad I did it. What's the metric system? I'm glad I did it. That's gonna give me $49,600. Woohoo.
Okay, the computer player first one got it right. How about Drew? Is Drew gonna get it, the metric system?
And?
Yes, everybody got it right.
The metric system is correct.
But I'm the overall winner with $49,600. So let's go ahead and call it apart for this video on my Thanksgiving Day special. I'll see you all for the next.